Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get Pokemon Go Spoofer on your phone. So this works in 2025 on iOS and Android. So as you can see guys, we got a bar on the right side of the screen which is going to show us all the nearby Pokemon. I mean, this thing is super cool, so I'm going to show you guys how to download it. So as you can see guys, we have all the settings here, so this is super crazy. We've also got the speed hack, of course, which is super awesome. You can actually change the speed your character walks. And then we have the joystick, we have the thing which lets us walk around the Pokemon world from our house, guys. That is super cool. Look at that. So I'm going to show you guys how to download it, so let's get straight into the video. So basically go to the website spoofer.tools. So let me just go ahead and type it in right here. So this is a super cool website, guys, so let me just go ahead and type it in. So anyway, once you're on the site, go ahead and press the button that says proceed, and this is going to download the spoofer. So basically guys, it's going to say inject, and then before it downloads you are going to have to do a verification. So this is where you have to download 2 apps to complete the instructions. So they're completely for free and they're from the official app store. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it, so let's just wait for this to go ahead and finish downloading here. As you can see, so I'm just going to give it a second to go ahead and load. Alright, so I'm just going to let it do its thing. So yeah, this is usually pretty quick, so I'm just going to let it load up. As you can see, alright, so it's almost done. Alright, let's just let it load, bro. So it's almost done loading. Alright, so once it loads, we're just gonna give it a second, and then we should be all set, bro. So as you can see, it says you've reached the final step, so go ahead and press continue. And here we have to download some apps, complete the instructions. So they're totally free, and they're from the real app store. So just make sure you download 2 of them, and you're gonna be good to go. So I'm gonna do the let's do Travel Town, so it's going to take me to the App Store. I'm going to go ahead and download the app. So I'm going to do that. So while this is downloading, I'm going to go back on the list of apps and download another app. So you want to make sure you download at least 2 of the apps just to make sure the process works. So let me just go back on the list, and for the other app, I'm going to do Fliff. So it's going to take me to the App Store, and I'm going to go ahead and download it. So now I'm going to go to the home screen and just wait for these to download. They're pretty small, so I'm not really expecting a long wait time. So let's just go to the home screen and see if they're downloaded yet or not. So the Travel Town is done, so I'm going to go ahead and run it. And I'm just going to do some basic interactions, you know, like touching around, whatever, nothing too crazy. So let me just go ahead and do this right here, as you guys can see. So I'm just playing through it, pretty simple. So let me just go ahead and do that, as you can see. Alright, just running it right here. You know the drill. So let's just go ahead and do this, as you can see. Alright. So I'm just playing through it, pretty simple stuff. Alright, just running it right here, as you can see. Okay, so let's just do this for a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just going to do that. Pretty easy. So let's just do this right here, as you guys can see. Alright. So I think I've run it for quite a while, so I'm going to go to the home screen and do the Fliff app, and it's the same thing, guys. You just got to run it and do some basic interactions, and you're going to be good to go. So let me just go ahead and do this right here, as you guys can see. Alright, so I'm just playing through it, pretty simple. So let me just go ahead and do that, as you can see. Alright, so I'm just running it right here, pretty easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and run this for a little bit more, just playing around with it. Fairly easy, guys. So let me just go ahead and do this, as you can see. Alright, so I'm just going to run this for a little bit. Alright, just playing around with it. Fairly simple stuff, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this right here, as you guys can see. Alright, just playing around. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty easy. So anyway, guys, once you're done, the Pokemon Go Spoofer will be downloaded. So be sure to try this out for yourself, because it's super insane. There's many features. There's favorites, which are huge cities full of Pokemon. You can actually go ahead, teleport to these, which is really cool. So yeah, look at that, guys. That just teleported. So yeah, there's a lot of settings. There's the joystick, of course. There's also enhanced throw. This gives you like 100% catch rate if you throw the ball right, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to try it out for yourself. It's super crazy. I'm going to see you guys in another video. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. This is super insane, guys, and it totally works. Look at that. The spoofer's ready.